各位觀眾，大家好，歡迎咧大家嚟到咧今日賽車台同埋雞莊嘅 DTM 節目啊！咁喺開始之前咧，首先麻煩大家咧幫手咧對一對聲音畫面係咪靚仔先？
我都歡迎大家，好耐冇見啦，大家。
台長把聲都聲埋，沙埋喎。聲都沙都聲埋，
沙都聲埋。咁啊，我都要開下聲啊！咁啊，唞咗都成個月啦。咁啊，歡迎大家。咁啊，尤其是我哋今次就 DTM 第一次做節目啊。
係啊。咁啊趁呢個時間咧，就麻煩大家同我哋對咗聲音畫面先，因為咧立刻咧我哋好快咧就要射去嗰邊咧揾我哋現場嘅戰地記者咧嚟同我哋傾下偈嘅。
啱啊！咁啊，我哋就好榮幸啦。咁啊，即係首先第一句就當然多謝我哋嘅叫金主啊，
贊助商 Tarmac。
咁啊，今次安排到呢次嘅直播，咁啊，我哋揾到佢哋贊助喺 DTM 嘅車隊啊 ，Group M Racing 嘅車隊負責人，咁咪都佢同事咧就會做戰地記者，我哋帶下行個 track walk 咁啊，現場今日環境比較特別喎。
咁啊係啊，不如咧我哋而家即刻將個信號咧就飛到去咧當地德國嘅紐堡林 GT Sprint 賽車嘅賽道，咁啊同大家一齊睇睇咧現場嘅情況先。
雞莊搞個畫面，咁啊現場就揾到 Group M 車隊嘅負責人啦，叫 Lucas 啊，咁啊呢位朋友當然就係由中文嘅戰地記者啊。
Hi Lucas.
Hi John. Nice
We
to
are
meet
live.
Hello.
We are here at Nürburgring. As you can see, foggy weather. It's also raining here. We are right now pushing the cars to turn one because they are the main grandstands, so that the fans can see have a better view on the cars from the grid. And yeah, we will start P11 and P21 because the qualifying one was cancelled due to the fog here. We are still waiting because right now it doesn't look that we will drive to race. Maybe we need to wait for some updates and for better weather conditions, but right now it's still very foggy.
Lucas,
Yeah.
Is there any improvement from the time during the qualify, the cancelled section, until now? Is it better or the same, foggy?
I would even say it's worse than in the morning.
Oh dear.
So I can show you maybe it's very foggy. We are right now pushing the car 55 of Group M Racing, but as you can see, don't even see there's a grandstand.
Wow, that's
it's
dangerous.
Almost impossible to see. So yeah, the fans on the grandstand, and yeah, we are still now pushing the cars a bit to the front for the fans because they didn't have seen so much the cars today. And,
Okay,
yeah.
so do you guys have any news from the organization? Will the race go on or just cancel?
We right now they didn't give us any new information. We are still waiting for it, but the weather conditions I think doesn't allow to drive right now. I think maybe let's see in half an hour, maybe 1 hour we can start the race, but right now it's very difficult to be honest.
Oh, if that's the case, maybe we have some more time to chit chat and we can see the detail of the car. That's what Hong Kong fans are interested.
I will show you anyway both cars. We will have also 2 interviews with both drivers, with Grenier from the 55 and our AMG factory driver Maro Engel with the BWT car with the start number 88. They will come for a chat here to speak with us and yeah.
Wonderful. And I heard that there's a Cantonese speaking staff, Kenny. Will he be here?
Exactly. We will hear him. We will first talk with Mick a bit. We will tell you about his season and how it's going so far. And then we will speak with the team owner, Kenny, and then afterwards I will go to Maro and we'll let him introduce himself to the fans.
Wonderful. Let's do it.
So I'm arriving here to Mick. So we are here at car 55.
Thank you, Lucas.
This is the car of Mikael Grenier.
Exactly. Mikael, exactly. We're starting from P21. I will You can hear him?
Yeah, we're here.
Ah, yeah, right.
Hi, nice to see you. This is John from Hong Kong.
Hello.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, wait. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect.
So, how was the preparation? Even the weather is not that good.
Yeah, the preparation was quite good. The only problem is the rain in qualify, so the qualify was cancelled. We have to start with championship order, which is not ideal for us because we had a few bad luck in the last few races, and I think today we had a good chance to qualify well. But it's the same for everyone, and I like the rain. It's condition I like. The problem now is the fog, so as long as the helicopter cannot move, I don't know if the race will start.
Oh, that's not a good news. But anyway, we will have race 2 on tomorrow anyway.
Yes.
So can you guys?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's tomorrow again, but we're just still waiting to see what they will do with today's race, if we can postpone. But the fog is seems to be a bit worse. So, yeah,
So it seems not likely it will go.
Yeah, and I don't think so, because the problem is also the helicopter needs to leave and to be able to land in Koblenz. There's also fog there, so let's see. It's quite sad because there's a lot of fun here today. It's a nice track. The cars are quite good. I think we made a good job in the practice. So,
Yeah.
but it's the same for everyone.
If that's the case, can we just use the time to take a look of your car?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. We can.
The Hong Kong fans are all very interested in that.
Yes. So it's.
Can you
a
briefly
special
introduce
design.
the car?
Yes. So it's a Mercedes-AMG GT3. It's the Evo one. This year is like a special design also because Kenny from Group M, he likes special design. So it's a design for the 55 years of AMG. That's why we have number 55. The front and back sign here of AMG. And then yeah, it's the same design we had in the 24 hours of Spa. And but it was a different car. And here you have my helmet is there to stay dry, and then the steering wheel, the inside also where we can control traction control, ABS, engine map. Then I'll show you the rear is also quite nice. And then here it's a lot of people at the moment on the grid.
And Mikael, you have been using
Yes.
this same car for this season DTM. So
For
do
the
you
DTM, yes.
do you have any good memories with the car?
Yeah, I mean, Portimao was. We had a good start of the season. We qualified on the first row. Then we had a few bad luck, few small crashes. So this weekend we have a new chassis. So it's the same engine and gearbox, but the chassis of the car is new. And then in 24 hours Spa, we used the car was the same design, but was a completely different car.
So on the grid here with the BOP, is this car a competitive one? Is it competitive?
Yes, yes. But the problem is always the BOP. But I think this weekend on BOP we are better than the last few races in DTM. We could also see in 24 hours Spa when the BOP is there. We were fighting for the win the whole race, and we finished P4. So yeah, I think the AMG one of the best car you can have because it has a lot of downforce and a good chassis. So it's a very good car.
Very nice. Thanks very much, Mikael. Can you pass the phone to Lucas, please?
Yes, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
So, we are back. Thanks to Mick.
Yeah, Lucas. Is there any chance we can see the other car?
Yeah, sure. I was now going forward, and yeah, we are like Mick was starting P21. Now we are going like 10 positions up because Maro is right now 11th in the championship. So it's a little bit of walking, but yeah.
Can you
I will
please
show
switch
you.
the camera? Then we can see
want
what's
to
happening
switch,
in the
yeah,
grid.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
have here Maximilian Götz, the current DTM champion,
Oh.
right in like 2 rows in front of Mick. Then some BMWs, the Kelvin van der Linde with the Audi. Yeah, here we have the Porsche, of, I think it is Lawrence. No, Dennis Alton, sorry. And then we're going here to the pink one. That's our pink one. Because we have two right now in the DTM Championship, one from Rast and one from Engel, for Maro, and we're right here. Unfortunately, I cannot find him. But yeah, that's our car. As you can see, also our Tarmac logo on the car.
Very nice livery.
To be honest, yeah, very nice livery. The pink and the blue matches for me really well, to be honest. And yeah, as Mick also showed the inside, it's the same interior. There's also here Maro's helmet, which is also
Yeah.
pink
Similar.
and blue. Similar, yeah. We wanted to have a helmet who matches with the car. Looks really nice also with the suit on when he has in purple and blue. But
Any chance we can talk to Maro?
yeah, I'm looking for him, but right now he disappeared. Give me just a moment. Where's the Maro? Maro's on the toilet right now,
Okay.
but he will come in some minutes.
Is there any main difference between these two cars?
No, it's the same cars. Just mainly the setup is a bit different because it adapts to like
Suits
every
the driver.
wants to have exactly just to the driver. But no, from the normal perspective, it's completely the same car, same engine, same gearbox, same chassis. It's same spare. The parts are the same. Just the setup is a bit different, adapted to every driver. Exactly.
Wonderful. Is Mr. Kenny around?
In the meanwhile, I can show you the cars. Yeah, Kenny should be around here. Yeah,
Please grab him.
I have him. That's for the left. You can speak with him and I will show him.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, was around at the back of the grid, so.
Yep.
you hear me?
Say again. Yep.
Okay. No. Nice to meet you.
嚟 Kenny。
Yes, it's Kenny.
Kenny
here.
講廣東話。
OK， 好。
喂，你好啊 Kenny。
Hello。
係。
我係阿 John 啊，
你好
俾大家睇下你個樣先。
He said that.
Can you switch the camera?
Hold on. He said switch the camera that way he can see me.
Then I can see you. Hi. You are the man.
No, I'm not the man. I'm the one who's walking.
Kenny 唔好意思，你戴住嗰個大 headphone 咧，我哋聽唔清楚你個聲，可能你要除咗個大 headphone 先。
OK， 好。
係。係好好。
OK。
Kenny 你好啊，或者趁呢個機會講少少你嘅背景啊。Kenny 你係香港人嘛？
唔係，我係英國大嘅。
你係英國大嘅。哦，你主要係車隊負責邊個部分工作啊？
我最緊要就係負責，因為我係個 team principal，so basically 我就要 ensure 所有個 team member、team crew、engineer 所有人 banding together、working together as a team，and to work together as a team.
So how's the preparation this weekend?
Well, I think we were very strong this weekend. The car was very well. I mean, I think we were the quickest AMG on the second free practice. But the weather, as you can see, is not at the moment working towards our favor. So the qualify this morning was cancelled.
Yep. And the race could be cancelled also.
The race could be cancelled also. So we are now all on the grid, and then we are all waiting to see what's going to happen.
As we have some time, Kenny, can you tell us something about your team, the GrabM team?
Well, I mean, Group M team, that to cut the story short, was established in 2003. Now we first entered the British GT in the GT3 category. That's when the GT3 first started with SRO, with the Seven Retail Organization, and that's how we start racing. Then in 2004, we worked as a Porsche Works team, as a performance team for Porsche in British GT, which at the time that they haven't been doing it for a while, and then so we were lucky that we successfully won the British GT at the 2004 overall. Then 2005, we were invited by Porsche to become the performance works team racing in FIA GT.
Wow.
And then that was the year that we have done our best performance, and we have achieved the 11 wins out of 11 countries. And then we also win the Spa 24 hours at that year.
Oh, that's such a great history.
Yeah. And then we'll keep on racing with Porsche, and then we ended up racing with Ferrari for 1 year. Then we, at the end, decided to support SRO when they took over the Blancpain GT Asia. And then we were invited by Mercedes to become their performance works team for Asia. And that's how we started back in 2017. And then as probably you also see that we were also the team representing AMG in the Macau GT World Cup in the 17, 18, and 19. So at the end, before the COVID came in 2019, we have won the Macau World Cup.
What makes you guys come to the DTM?
Well, what made us come to the DTM, because DTM has always been my dream as a DTM, because we grown up with DTM, and then it used to be a championship not only for the manufacturer with a huge budget. And then when the DTM restart again back in 2021, last year actually, that it will become much more feasible in terms of the team and the budget that for private tier like Group M to enter. So, and then is the top drivers, the top manufacturer, the top cars is the highest category of a GT racing. And I think it's a great experience to be here, because you can see that it's almost zero tolerance. That from P1 to P20, there's within 2/10, and especially like if you look at free practice yesterday as well, that within 2/10 that you can be from P1 to P22 already.
True.
Yeah.
So I heard that Group M has some Hong Kong background. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, basically the Group M has always entered because, we wanted to be an Asian team, and then we wanted to be the team at the time that when we were invited by the manufacturer. As we know, we started quite long ago, and Hong Kong is the only place that will issue the race license under the Hong Kong flag. So then we have been racing under Hong Kong racing flag since 2012. And then our goal is to see that if we can one day enter into the Le Mans now, because there's a new opportunities in the wake that is coming in 2024, and they will allow the GT3 cars to enter. So hopefully we will have opportunity to enter into Le Mans in 2024.
Wow, lovely. Yeah. Talking about our sponsor, Tarmac Works.
Yeah.
Why there are so many sponsors on your car? Why you choose Tarmac Works?
Well, I think that, to be honest, Tarmac is a company that we've been working with in the last few years. And then it's a very small company that which work with Group M, because we are actually a small team. We are not a very big team. And then it worked nice with us because also it produced a lot of memory together with us, really, because Tarmac has produced a lot of our history, with all the model cars that we have done in our race history, and then which this is a memory, and then it worked for us. We were really happy working with them as a partner.
Very nice. And the race today, we have the number 55 and number 88, and those will be a production model car. And how exciting is it for the team to work with Tarmac Works, especially with so many model cars now? The actual car in front of you will be the little model in every fan's home.
Yes, and this is something that we already achieved very successfully that with our Mikael car, which the car we won in 2019, and also it was already very successful with our Suzuka 10 hours winning car, because Group M luckily is the only team that won the Suzuka 10 hours in the first Suzuka Endurance in Asia outright in 2018. So that is something that it will never happen again, because we have just been told by the organization that they are not going back to Suzuka again on the IGTC.
Yeah. So that's remarkable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks very much,
Well,
Kenny.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Can you pass it
Thank
back
you.
to Lucas,
So-
please?
Yeah, Luca, it's going back to you.
Thanks, Kenny.
Yep.
哇，好勁喎！我覺得車隊即係唔好睇小每一個大細嘅車隊，其實背後都有好多故事。所以每部車啊，同啲車手啊，都有好多唔同嘅汗水喺中間。Hi, Lucas.
Hi, I'm back. I have right now Maro here with me. I will give it to you. One moment.
Yes, please.
That's all your fans in Hong Kong and Macau. No, they are too
Hi, Maro.
good.
Hi.
How are you? It's me
Hi,
again.
everybody in Hong Kong.
Last time it was in
How are you?
Bathurst.
Yes, I remember.
Yo, the weather
are
is
you?
not good. How do you feel now?
The weather is very much like Nürburgring weather here. Very foggy. We're feeling good. We're feeling ready. I mean, we're ready to go, but we'll have to see if the conditions are going to allow us to race.
This year you have been driving so many different cars, competing in every different race. What is the most remarkable memory in DTM this season?
I guess the most remarkable one was certainly the podium at the Lausitzring. You know, I think we showed strong pace at a lot of races, but at Lausitzring everything came together, and so we're motivated for the second half of the season to try and get more podium finishes. Today obviously is unfortunate with the weather. I think we would have liked to see a normal qualifying, which would have been nice. But anyway, we take it like this, and let's see if we can race today, and if not, we will reset and go again tomorrow.
The weather is foggy today. It probably will be raining tomorrow. So do you prefer a dry race or wet race?
I don't really mind, and to be honest, it's really hard to predict here at the Nürburgring. You know, the weather forecast is anywhere between dry and wet. We don't know, and we'll just take it how it comes. We'll see what the weather is like tomorrow, but first let's see what happens today.
Wonderful. Can you briefly introduce your car to our fans in Hong Kong?
We have the AMG GT3
Yeah.
right here. Beautiful starting number 88. Obviously 888 is a very lucky number in China, so Kenny chose the number, and 3-digit numbers are not allowed in DTM, but 2 digits are, so that's why 88. Lovely pink color, which in the BWT design, and apart from that, well, around about 600 horsepower. We have the 6.2 liter V8 engine, front mid-engine, so the engine's in the front. And obviously, I think one of the most remarkable cars in the racing world. For us, it's a great car to drive, really nice to handle. Gives you a lot of confidence, so it's always something that a driver is looking for. So it's really nice.
And Maro, you are actually the top class GT racer in the world, one of the best. Why you choose Mercedes? Why you choose Squad M?
For me, it's always been my racing family with Mercedes. I've spent my entire professional career with Mercedes-AMG, and it really became a family, you know. And I love racing the cars. I was a fan of the brand before I started racing with the cars and for Mercedes-AMG. And so for me, it's always been a dream come true to race for Mercedes-AMG. And I can only thank them for all the support and all the confidence they've put in me. And it's for me, it's fantastic, and I love to continue like this and try to achieve the best possible results, win races, and hopefully championships.
Wonderful. Thanks for your time, Maro.
I need to go, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
guys. All the best to Hong Kong.
All right.
Take care. And
Thanks so much,
I see
Maro.
you,
Good luck
soon.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank
Please
you. Bye-bye.
pass it back to Lucas, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Hi,
I'm
Lucas.
back now. Thanks to Maro that he could find some time for us.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
Lucas, if you have some time, can you switch your camera and have a
course.
front-to-end walk to show our Hong Kong fans
course.
what's happening there? And then our program will be done.
of course.
Yeah.
So now, as you can see, the rear of Maro's car, very nice, also with the blue part on the bottom. Then we have here start position number 10. Then it's Olsen with the Porsche. Then we have here the Porsche of Thomas Breining. We have unluckily some guys here in front, but so that's the car. Then we have here the HRT car of Lukas Stolz. Then in front of Lukas Stolz we have Ricardo Feller with the Audi R8 Abt car. Then on the left side, the car of Marco Wittmann. We have start position number 8. Then we have here Felipe Fraga with the AF Porsche Ferrari Red Bull. Then we can find here on the right side Lucas Auer with the Windward car.
Uh-huh.
So, and then we have here a full Audi. One
The
from Rene
R8,
Rast,
another one?
And then another one is from Nico Muller on start position number 4.
Uh-huh.
Then we're arriving
The front row.
almost to the front, exactly.
Wow, it's so crowded there.
Yeah, it's very foggy here. As you can see, there's nothing to see anymore. Then we Sheldon van der Linde with the BMW, and then we have here right now our championship leader in the DTM this year, Mirko Bortolotti with the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 car.
The Lambo. The championship
Exactly.
leader with low winds.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, that's about it, Lucas.
It's all, if you want, we can go also a bit to the back. And
I
show
think
you,
that's
like,
about
the
it.
Second part. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Can I see your face?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks so
Yeah,
much
yeah,
for your
again.
time, Lucas.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for
to you.
bringing
Thanks
us
to
to
all
see the
guys.
grid, to see the car, invite the team principal and the drivers.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks to
That's
you guys.
a great
Thanks
interview.
to all the fans for watching.
Thanks so much, and good luck on the race tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And today, hopefully, also.
Yeah. It could race anytime.
We hope. Yeah, we hope. We are waiting for it. We are waiting for it that the race starts finally. Yeah.
All right. All the best. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'll
very
see you
much.
on next time.
Thank you very much.
All right.
See you.
Bye bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
咁啊，多謝晒越洋直播啊連線嘅高 M 車隊嘅朋友 Lucas 啦，頭先見到嘅 Kenny 啦，亦都多謝兩位高 M 嘅車手啊，貓 Engel 啦，咁啊香港朋友好熟悉啊。另外一位咧就係加拿大嘅年輕車手啊，咁啊 Mikael Grenier，咁啊幾位車手都同我哋講好多嘢，咁啊。即係我相信有啲朋友英文嗰方面就爭啲又係咁以做少少 summary 啦。
哎呀，好啊。因為頭先咧，其實一路講咧就唔係好方便打斷佢，跟住由我就翻譯翻中文。咁啊台長咧就好好啊，一路做節目咧，其實一路有抄低啲資料。咁而家可以同大家分享咁。台長我都有啲圖咧，可以同啲fans 一齊咧就睇下嘅喎。
好啊，咁啊睇咗啲圖先啦。
好啊，好啊，好啊。咁啊，首先係呢一部。
咁啊，點解要俾圖大家睇呢？咁啊，就我哋直播預告都講咗㗎啦。咁啊，參加我哋直播有機會獲得嘅獎品呢，就係其中一部就係呢部車。咁啊，就係 Tarmac 送出嘅 Good M Racing 舊年嘅賽車嚟嘅。咁啊，就會送出一部啊。咁啊，陣間雞裝咧都會有另外一部嘅。咁啊，點樣得獎方法而家講啦。咁啊，其實咧我哋睇大家嘅留言嘅。咁啊，就我哋火紅啊雞裝就會揀2個精彩留言咧，就送出獎品咁，所以咧大家就多多發言。咁啊，至於揀選嘅準則咧，就總之我係覺得精彩啊。
台長比較細聲，開大聲啲台長先啊。
OK，
哦，個咪可能唔係好着，着咗㗎啦，應該而家入晒聲，我相信係。
之後你繼續講。
OK， 咁啊就揀選留言啦，就送獎品俾大家。咁啊，點解唔揀咩抽籤啊抽獎呢？原來呢，就唔講大家唔知啊。原來呢，喺呢個 YouTube 啊 Facebook 咧，如果喺香港啊搞抽獎呢，要申請牌照嘅。咁我哋為免呢個觸犯法例呢，咁啊就用咗形式咁啊揀選留言就唔好意思啦，要主觀少少啦。咁啊就總之大家俾盡心機去留言啦，咁啊得到兩部獎品。
我想講咧，呢兩部車呢，其實即係除咗本身係靚仔之外咧，
係啊，
係好有故事嘅。
係啊，
例如呢部係 Maro Engel 咧，今年鬥 DTM 嘅車啦。
係。
咁另外呢一部咧，其實就係之前個Suzuka 嘅10小時耐力賽咧。
係啊，另外一張圖
Maro Engel 都係揸佢嘅車嚟嘅。
咁啊，而家畫面見到呢部，
即係如果係要儲車仔咧，我覺得呢兩個係好值得收藏嘅選擇嚟。
嗱，咁講，
大家個車房咧，其實都未必個停車場都未必咁夠位嘅，咁但係所以就要精多啲嘢。
嗱，應該咁講，其實呢兩部車咧，第一你見到部粉紅色車咁靚咧，其實我相信咧，好多朋友咧應該都收藏咗。咁啊，白色嗰部啊贏咗2018年嘅 Suzuka 10小時耐力賽啊，頭先阿 Kenny 都講過㗎啦。咁佢哋就即係叫復辦咗呢個 Suzuka 10小時嘅第一個冠軍啊，咁啊就非常有紀念價值嘅。咁尤其是咧就 Group M 車隊啊，就係呢個香港註冊嘅車隊嚟嘅。咁啊帶住支香港旗出去比賽，咁啊贏到就我哋香港人都感到光榮嘅。我諗好多朋友都有呢兩部車嘅，咁啊但係咧就我亦都相信好多朋友再想要多一部，亦都有咁講，有啲朋友係中意贏獎個感覺嘅。
即係呢兩部本身 hot item 嚟㗎啦，
都係嘅。
OK，
咁啊即係台長貪心少少，唔介意贏咗你俾我或者雞裝都仲可以嘅。
我想話咧，我呢個就講聲唔好意思先啦，因為咧就贊助商就喺香港㗎嘛，咁所以咧我哋今次呢個有個獎品送出咧，就只局限於係香港嘅車迷，因為你係要親身去嗰度攞嘅。咁啊，同埋咧就頭先台長講咗啦，因為就唔可以抽，又唔可以問問題。唔可以就咁純粹冇咩啊，冇 creative 嘅問題，係啦，所以一定要有即係鬥 creative 嘅遊戲嚟嘅，係啦。咁啊，大家就留言個問題係咩話，台長？
咁啊問唔係問題嘅，其實就係大家可以有啲創意啲嘅留言啊，或者一啲 comment 啊，我係覺得抵死住㗎啦，或者
係咪可以話點解我哋要送呢部車俾你？
係啦，
係嘛？
可以咁講啊。
大家留言話俾我哋知。話俾贊助商知點解要送部車俾你，你講得掂嘅嗰個咧就可以咧得到我哋呢兩部車仔。而咧你留言喺呢度留定喺賽車台留？
喺 YouTube 直播留啦。
YouTube 直播留，咁即係而家嘅啫喎。
係啊，
咁你麻煩啦，大家而家諗到就嗱聲喺呢度立刻留言，咁咧就會有專人咧就去揀究竟邊個真係咁中意？點解？你咁中意呢？點解要俾你呢？你講得出呢？咁你搞掂。
啱啊！咁啊就得獎名單呢，就直播完咗之後呢，我同雞莊呢就揀選啦。咁啊就會喺呢個賽車台嘅 Facebook 公佈嘅。咁啊就遲少少啦，因為你知兩日呢都好多直播，我哋咁啊處理好多嘢。大家知㗎啦，我哋直播都係兩個人處理晒，咁啊就俾少少時間去處理。
technician 喺呢度。
係啦，
讚稿喺嗰度，
係啦，咁啊可以俾少 tips 嘅，即係除咗讚我係靚仔之外咧，亦都不妨多啲讚賞下我哋嘅今日嘅直播金主啊 Tarmac Works 啊，咁啊可以講嘅。
唔係，其實 Tarmac Works 咧，據我所知呢間公司咧，佢唔中意你太過奉承佢，冇咩興趣。唔係，反而大家講到你點解喜歡呢兩部車個原因，我諗佢哋會收貨嘅。係啊，你講出個原因先㗎，大佬。你話我中意 Maro Engel OK 喎。你又覺得2018嗰個10小時 Suzuka 佢贏咗嗰日，咁啱就係我嘅結婚紀念日。係啊，話呢啲係 OK 嘅，係 buy 嘅。咁啊，大家可以睇下先。係啊，有個話台長你揀中我送俾你，咁啊多謝你先。K身呢個都係好有意思嘅理由嚟㗎。呢個肯定係窮，但我冇錢物。都可以成立嘅。阿 K 新淵嗰個肯定係入頭10㗎咯，話你聽。咁啊就即係唔好意思，因為咧我哋今次獎品咧，我哋暫時係2部。係啦，即係咧送得太多就唔矜貴嘛，所以咧我哋暫時送2部。咁啊大家咧可以留言。咁啊其實講翻 DTM 啦，咁啊既然我哋都開咗個節目啦，不如台長介紹下 DTM 嘅玩乜啦。啱啊，咁啊今年開幾多場
咁啊，今年就全年咧就跑8個分站咁啊，每個分站跑2場車嘅。
咁即係總共有16場車鬥。
唔係係啦，16場車啱。咁啊，今年啊，而家準備啊，或者有機會跑咧，就係第5個分站嘅比賽嚟嘅。咁啊，亦都講咗少少啦。咁啊，就今日會有一場比賽，咁聽日就會有 Race 2嘅。咁啊，2個 race 咧個比賽形式都係一樣嘅。
係點樣咧？
咁啊，就係即係先做個 qualify 啦，然之後排位啦。咁啊，就正賽就係跑55分鐘加1個圈嘅。
其實有個最特別嘅地方啊，就係車胎。
係啊。
咁咧，原來每個 weekend 咧，連埋 practice 啊、qualify 啊、2場正賽、2個 qualify 咧，加埋都只係得咧5套胎。
係。
咁咧你就5套係咪
應該講4套胎。咁啊，如果嘉賓車手或者race one 啊，即係第一場嘅比賽就係5套。
係，即係你啱啱初嚟報道嘅俾多套你。係啦。咁啊，之後嗰啲咧全部都4套，4套你要玩埋 practice、玩埋 qualify 同埋玩埋2個 race。
應該咁講係4套裏邊揀3套出嚟，就玩晒2場 race 同埋2場嘅 qualify。
所以咧呢個都好考功夫㗎。
係
咁啊，可能咧大會嘅着眼點咧都係希望嗰個控制成本啦，亦都係即係考你車隊嘅策略啦。
啱啊。
係啦。咁啊，唔係淨係話你嘅車精神係咁喺前面爆咁啊可以贏到嘅。咁啊呢個策略亦都要度一度。
啱啊。
咁啊仲有 pit stop 喎。
係啊。咁啊2場車都要強制入 pit stop 㗎啦，咁啊就有個 pit window 時間嘅，咁啊就係開賽後嘅10分鐘啊嘛，
同埋40分鐘。
係啦，咁啊中間
嗰半粒鐘就可以入做 pit stop 嘅。咁啊呢個都係好有趣嘅遊戲嚟嘅。咁啊事實上呢個賽車世界有好多唔同嘅比賽，DTM 係其中一個咧混雜咗咧就世界頂級 GT 車手嘅比賽嚟嘅。咁啊其中當然有我哋頭先介紹嘅2位啦，Maro Engel 大家好熟悉啦。
啱啊。
咁啊如果講 Maro Engel 嘅歷史咧，相信咧由今晚咧就講到12點都未講完嘅。
咁我相信大家仲熟過我哋添。
係啊。咁啊另外咧佢嘅隊友咧就係Mikael Grenier 啦，係一個比較新啲嘅車手嚟嘅。咁啊所以今次攤尾咧特別咧就係贊助Grab 車隊啦，咁啊亦都咧就做咗2部咧好精緻嘅模型車。
咁啊就希望嚟緊就呢個時候都係要再擦下鞋嘅，咁希望可以同Tarmac多啲合作，或者其他模型品牌呢個時候都公開呼籲啦。咁啊，我哋係好開放同大家合作嘅。咁
唔係啊，係任何品牌啊。
係啊。
譬如你公司做剃鬚膏嘅，
係
我 OK 喎，指甲鉗OK 喎，奶茶 OK 嘅，所有你話洗頭水。OK 喎，係啊，所有都 OK 嘅，
係 OK 㗎，咁啊，
歡迎咧各方面嘅就商業宣傳咧都有興趣咧可以我哋幫到手啦，希望幫到大家手啦。咁啊，你水樽都 OK 嘅，係。
咁啊，呢個時候其實我哋就一路都等緊嗰邊嘅消息啊，因為就原本嘅賽事就7點半開係香港時間，咁啊頭先睇到直播都見到㗎啦，咁啊賽場連個直路尾都見唔到嘅，一片大霧啊。
其實如果咧大會咧係夾硬去咧，好危險嘅，因為你仲要坐喺架車度，即係你笠晒架撐，跟住你頂緊200幾 kilo 咧，乜都睇唔到咧，大佬真係命都冇。係啊。咁啊，今日大家都有WhatsApp group 有 forward 到啦，其實農場道有個意外都係類似嘅情況，嗰個咁啱一個陰嘅位睇唔清楚，其實可以好危險。所以大會即係落場鬥車就係咁噶啦，就大會一定咧要保障各位車手啊、車迷嘅安全、工作人員安全。咁所以咧，佢喺呢度咧就選擇咧暫時佢而家得到嘅消息咧就係未開始。咁啊，佢未話取消嘅。咁但係咧，照頭先同車隊嘅 Lucas 佢哋傾偈啊，都話其實由晏晝 qualify 嗰個天氣嗰個濃霧到而家一路都冇散過，甚至係差咗添。咁所以咧就我哋都估計咧好大機會咧今日未必開到。咁啊，而我哋嘅節目咧亦都咧受住另一樣嘢限制喎。
係。咁啊，其實晏啲咧，我哋緊接咧就有個 F1 嘅排位賽直播啊。咁啊，大家知㗎啦，喺比利時嘅 Spa， 咁啊就係9點9開始。咁啊，我哋盡量就呢度做住先，咁啊一路做一路講，咁啊睇下咩情況。咁啊，
係啊，由於冇畫面咧，同埋咧我哋都未食飯嘅關係咧，所以咧其實而家我哋嚟到呢一 part 咧，最重要咧得翻一個任務嘅啫，係派獎品，係啦。咁咧麻煩咧，而家就大家趁住呢個最後嘅機會咧，踴躍啲留言， 係因為咧我哋轉頭咧個節目就要完，因為咧我哋轉頭又要落去食嘢啦，跟住咧準備今晚嘅 qualify。
係咁啊，就啱啱都一路好多朋友加入啊，咁啊講成個而家咩情況？點解我哋仲喺度講緊啲即係個吹水嘢咧？咁啊，第一就其實就當地賽場咧 ，Rene 嗰邊咧而家好大霧。咁啊，其實今朝啊去當地時間已經好大霧啦 ，qualify 咧就取消咗。咁啊，起步排位咧點樣搞咧？佢起步排位原來咧就係跟佢而家車手榜個排名排嘅喎，就唔係話跟你咩 Pettis 啊咁，好似 F1 咁樣係唔同嘅。咁佢哋就跟呢個車手榜排，咁所以就即係頭先睇直播見到啦。咁係一部林寶堅尼嘅，咁啊就係現時喺車手榜排緊頭嘅 Vabthoor 就做頭位。咁隔離咧另一部咧就寶馬，咁呢架車就有啲朋友話呢架 BMW M4 GT3 好怪相，咁但係咧戰鬥力好強啊。咁啊就係呢個南非車手啊，咁啊就係 Sheldon Vanderlinde，咁啊喺第二位。
Sheldon Vanderlinde 咧，其實今季咧 DTM 裏面咧贏得最多就係佢嘅啦。
係
咁啊兩個頭車，反而咧就全年積分榜排第一嘅 Vabthoor 咧就一個頭車都冇喎。係啊，咧就幾個凳仔。
咁啊可以咁講啦，穩定王啊。咁啊亦都其實咧就喺個Lamborghini 個陣營咧就佢啊真係鶴立雞群啊。咁其餘車手咧就表現比較遜色啊。咁啊原定今場咧就28架車落場嘅。咁啊其中有一個賣點咧就今場有一個17歲嘅車手落場添嘅。
哇！
咁啊就係揸寶馬嘅，咁啊就係叫做睇下先啊。
Phil Overhans
係啊，Phil Overhouse 啊，咁啊就本身咧就鬥 DTM 嘅 supporting race 啊，叫 DTM Trophy， 咁啊亦都可以介紹少少啦。咁 DTM Trophy 咧其實就係 GT4 嘅比賽嚟嘅，咁就係可以咁講叫 DTM 嘅支援比賽啦。咁啊就嗰邊都鬥得好激烈嘅。咁啊如果你想睇 YouTube 咧，其實佢哋都有直播嘅。咁啊亦都即係如果你想唔好叫撈汁啦，其實真係太多賽車好睇。咁呢場嘅 DTM Trophy 同 DTM 都係我覺得值得推介睇嘅。
咁啊，其實每個 DTM 嘅比賽 weekend 咧，除咗有呢兩個主要嘅 GT3 同埋 GT4 嘅比賽之外，仲有其他比賽喎。
係啊，咁啊，其實就大家如果聽開 DTM 啊，即係叫做有翻少少年紀嘅朋友咧，其實咧都好記得以前嘅個 BMW E30 M3 啊，190E 嘅 Evolution 嗰個年代嘅。咁嗰啲車咧，其實而家都仲有鬥嘅。咁啊，就有一個叫 DTM Classic 嘅，咁啊就係攞翻當年嘅車就出嚟比賽。咁啊，當然就嗰個競爭性冇咁大，咁啊，但係純粹睇翻當年啲車嘅叫咩昔日雄風啊，可以咁講，咁啊都睇得好高興嘅，咁啊亦都有啲以往真係鬥過 DTM 車手咧，都有落場去參與個比賽啊。
咁啊，如果真係執都撈埋，再做撈埋執咧，就可以咧就睇埋嗰個 Classic 嘅比賽。係
啊，咁啊 Classic 都有 YouTube 啊，都有時會有直播，咁冇咧有時咧都會有啲人咧有心人咧都會擺上喺嗰個 YouTube 度睇翻嘅。咁啊，我就自己就本身好中意即係舊嗰代嘅 DTM 嘅，咁啊寶馬 M3 啊190E啊，咁啊亦都即係有
你年紀大咯。
唔好意思咯。咁啊，即係有一部就即係以前即係黑金色嘅叫人夫拉花佢哋叫，咁啊喺澳門跑過，咁啊就呢部唔係真身嚟嘅，咁但係有德國嘅朋友就好中意嘅，都係咁啊佢又拉翻呢個花，咁啊落翻長跑咧就真係即係真係咩回憶都翻晒嚟。
我梗係知啦，因為我細個都係睇呂米高同埋陳上來噶嘛。
OK
有邊個係我哋嗰個年代唔係？每一次11月就踎喺個電視嗰度撳埋個錄影機，錄足成日就係預備。但係點知每次上松山都賣廣告。
哇！呢度斬斷少少先喎，咁啊有朋友課金啊，澳洲龍蝦芝士局咁啊就支持 Sunday Live 人人平安順利咁啊，多謝晒先。
事實上咧，我哋為咗食相唔好太難睇咧，就係贊助嘅節目咧，我哋盡量咧都唔想即係主動咁樣就叫大家課金嘅。但係咧你課到嚟咧，我都講聲多謝先。
係多謝晒啊！咁啊即係好有心嘅朋友咁啊。暫時睇下現場嘅消息先，都未有。其
實如果冇 update 咧，台長我哋冇計㗎。喺度磨咧，不如大家留翻個精神，轉頭嘢你睇 qualify 啦。因為其實你以為淨係你要食飯咩？啱啊！大家都要食飯㗎嘛。啱啊！咁啊嗱，而家咧我哋而家最 latest 嗰個消息咧，大會仍然出示咧呢個 start delayed。 所以咧都係得個等字。
係，同埋
佢哋嗰邊都係得個等字。
係老老實實就取消
機會唔大啦，即係繼續玩嘅機會唔大。咁啊，反而咧聽日咧就同樣時間咧，亦都有呢個Race 2嘅 Qualify 同埋 Race 2。咁大家如果有興趣嘅車迷咧，可以聽日咧就喺 YouTube 揾翻咧 DTM 嘅直播 link 咧，就可以睇到咧聽日究竟啊 Group M 兩部車55號嘅 Mikael Grenier 同埋88號香港人最熟悉嘅 Maro Engel 咧，喺呢個 DTM 嘅 Race 2競賽裏面咧，可以跑出啲咩成績啊？
咁啊呢個時候啊，再一次就感謝我哋呢次直播嘅贊助商Tarmac Works 咁啊，就即係晏晝我哋都嗱嗱聲打去同Tarmac Works 講啊，咁啊喂，真係有啲問題，有啲頭痕，咁但係我哋都即係
盡力啦，
係啊，盡力啦，同埋。
希望即係今日嘅節目可以將當地嘅現場感覺帶到俾大家。
啱啊，同埋好難得就揾到 Group M 車隊嘅朋友，就戰地記者咁啊，睇下啲車啊，介紹下架車咁啊，就希望將來仲有機會我哋繼續做呢個 DTM 直播。
我亦都希望將全世界唔同嘅賽車嘅現場，亦都可以帶到俾大家睇咯。
啱啊！
喺呢度咧就多謝晒咧，今晚咧到呢個節目裏面咧陪住我哋嘅咁多位車迷。咁啊，希望咧你有機會咧成為得獎嘅幸運兒。
係啦，咁啊
就全部留言咧就會有專人咧去即係睇一次，究竟揀選咧究竟呢邊位係得獎車手。
嗱咁講啦，我哋個留言，我哋留言去到香港時間8點啦，俾多15分鐘啦。
咁啊，我哋會將個直播咧就留喺度，咁但係咧我同台長就落街食飯先。
係啦，咁啊，同埋就遲少少就留意下我哋賽車台 Facebook 嘅得獎公佈啊，咁啊就密切留意啊，咁啊因為就。我哋就冇大家 YouTube 個聯絡方法嘅，咁啊
係喎，喂唔係喎，咁 YouTube 中咗我點揾佢啊？
係啊，所以就要靠大家去睇呢個 Facebook 啦。咁啊呢個就係我少少吊詭嘅，咁啊引大家去去
賽車台嘅 Facebook 度
係啦，
揾你
係啦，咁我會公佈中咗咁啊就會
咁佢點樣證實嗰個係佢啊？
咁可以 cap 翻，
你 cap screen，因為嗰度有你個 username
係啦，係啦。
咁大家 cap 定個 screen 先啦，而家。
係啊，咁我一路睇，其實我 cap 緊一啲
複雜嘅台長搞到。
因為其實就YouTube 就運作係比較煩啲，同埋
好麻煩嘅。
係
有啲唔係咁即係適合我哋呢一個活動。
係嘛，咁啊。
係啦，唔緊要啊。喂，咁不如咁啦，我哋而家暫時就休息一陣啦。咁啊，你都睇咗 Formula One 嘅，轉頭9點45分。我哋再喺 Formula One 嘅 Spa Qualify 嗰度見。
好，
多謝大家。
Thank you。
轉頭見。
好，拜拜。